Welcome into season 2 of That's the Tea. I'm Tera Talmadge, joined by my co-host Taliyah Brooks. And to kick off this new season, we're joined by Arkansas golfer Maria José Marin. Maria is already one of the top-ranked amateurs in the world, and now she's making her mark as a Razorback. In this episode, we're going to learn all about her upbringing, how she got started in golf, why she chose Arkansas, and so much more. So now, let's spill the tea. Enjoy. All right, everyone, welcome into season 2 of That's the Tea. Our very first episode, our very first guest, Maria, is here from the Arkansas women's golf team. I am so excited to get this season underway. Maria, how are you doing?
Hi, Tera. Hi, Taliyah. Nice to meet you. And I'm doing really good.
Great. How's everything been going since you got to Fayetteville?
Everything's been pretty good. With the women's golf team and stuff we had already for first tournament, and also with school, it's been pretty different experience from what I was used to, but yeah, really fun.
Well, so you're from Columbia.
Yes, from Colombia.
Okay, so I've never been. Taliyah might have. Who knows? Taliyah's traveled a lot.
I've never been there either. I have been to El Salvador, which I saw on your Instagram. I think you were in El
I
Salvador.
was there too, yes.
Yeah, but how is Colombia? Like, how is growing up? How's your family? Big family, small family? Tell us about you.
Well, I used to live with 9 people in the house. So yeah, it was a pretty big family. Aunt, my cousin, my dad, my mom, my brother, my grandma that passed away, and yeah, it was a pretty big house, really different from here. Well, I have to do things kind of on my own, but there I had the total support of my family, and they were always there with me.
I was about to say, do you miss them?
Yeah, I really miss them. They've been pretty important part of my life, well, growing up and all of this golf process. So yeah, I miss them.
Oh, I bet.
Is there a big time difference from Columbia and Fayetteville?
No, it's the same hour.
That's the same. So you can talk to
That's
them
in here. So yeah, I can talk with them whenever I want.
So do any of your siblings or anything play sports or golf or?
Yes.
Yes.
My brother, he's 8. He's kind of in the debate between soccer and golf.
Oh.
But yeah, he's into golf too. So
it runs in the family a bit then.
Yeah.
Who showed you the ropes for golf?
When I was 3.5, when I was really, really little, my dad was kind of the one that showed me what was the game. He's all his life he has been really good amateur golfer. Like he quit like what 4 years ago, so he's my coach.
Yeah.
So he quit for he be able to teach me and to guide me.
That's cool. So since he only stopped playing 4 years ago, did y'all ever get to play together?
Yes, we got to play sometimes. It's like especially we played like 3 months ago. He got invited to play like into a friendly match with me. He won.
Aww. He's not going to take it easy on you.
No, and he's been calling me with that since then.
So he's been kind of your mentor then when it comes to golf.
Yes.
I'm always curious, like when parents take on that coaching role as well, like what that dynamic is like. What was it like for you two?
Well, it was kind of hard because he was my coach, but he was still my dad. So it was kind of it was, well, for me it was hard because I saw a coach, but I saw my dad too.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of battles and fights when I was growing up, and well, still like in the actual times I still fight with him sometimes because like silly things.
Right.
But well, it is what it is. I love him.
You made it through.
Did make it there. When has your family been able to come to any of the golf tournaments yet?
Not yet, but actually, my dad, he's coming to the Blessings Collegiate in a month, or well, less than a
Wow.
month, in 2 weeks.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun. He'll
Him.
probably try to coach you from the side. That's what my dad used to do when he would come to the track meets at Arkansas. I'm like, Dad, you're not the coach anymore.
He's gonna try, and I mean,
Before we get off the topic of your family, I want to ask while I'm thinking about it. So your Instagram account, did your parents start that for you? Because I was scrolling way back and I was like, clearly you're too young to have this right here in these pictures.
Maria,
Yeah,
we're keepers. We went all the way to the bottom.
went
Start
deep in
pointing
it.
out.
yeah, I actually was 11 or 12 when first my dad, well, it was my dad with my mom, opened my Instagram account. And like the first posts was all them.
Yeah.
I had nothing to do there because they were like, "You're too young to have Instagram. You're too
Right.
young. It's insecure." But right now, I handle it
It's yours,
along
yeah.
with my dad. So
It's funny because it seems like a really great tool to promote yourself with. And I think like
yes,
as a young athlete, when you were getting started, that probably helped in some ways.
yes. Like the objective with the Instagram and well with social media was to like to get people to know me.
Mhm.
And when I was in the recruiting process, like to get the universities to know me, to know about my process, to know about my game and which tournaments I was gonna play in.
Yeah.
And well, that worked perfectly.
Hey, Taliyah is big on Instagram too.
Yeah.
She's updating people. I love it.
Yes.
So I'm
You gotta
here
let
for
the
it.
people know where you are, where they can find you. It's such
Exactly.
a crazy tool
Yes.
these days. So we know that you love ballet. Tell us how that started. Where did ballet come from? Because it's very different from golf. And does it help you on the course in any way?
Well, ballet started more as a hobby. Not a single member of my family like did that. It was just some of my friends from school did it. So I was like, okay, why not? And I started since I was 3.5 or 4, and I stopped when I was 9. And it for sure helped me in my golf game. It's like it helped me a lot in my rhythm on my swing and coordination.
All right.
I've heard
Interesting.
that
Okay, so
before. Like,
really?
not necessarily with golf, but there's a track girl. She throws the discus. She's an Olympic champion. She used to be a dancer. And she says the same thing. Like, she has to turn to throw the discus, that it helps, like, with her rhythm and things like that. So that's really cool that, I mean, dance, ballet, that it can help across other sports. Would have never thought that.
Yes. And I actually got to know that ballet helped me a lot like 3 years ago, that I kind of did a research in that and found
Oh.
that ballet helped, and like all of the things that I got involved like into rhythm and all of stuff
Mhm.
like core, what's that? Like core strength and well leg strength. That's like really important thing about it. It helped. It has helped me a lot.
Do you still practice ballet at all?
No,
Okay. Just had to check. I mean, I'm sure golf is keeping you plenty
You didn't
busy.
say
So
that like
I have
you
no
miss it.
flexibility right now. Like my leg used to go to here, and now to embrace. Yeah,
happens
it's
to the best of us. um, well, also, you traveled a lot when you were growing up. That's just part of the game and golf. And I know that, again, Taliyah travels all the time as well. She's in France right now doing this interview with us.
oh
So I'm curious, though, what it was like for you traveling to all these different places. I think you went to like Argentina and Canada and Kentucky. Random one, want to throw that in there. So, what were kind of the differences traveling to all those different places?
well, it was really cool to travel to all those places because well, I got to play in really beautiful courses.
Mm-hmm.
And well, because of the world championships that I play in, I was able to go outside of the US and outside of Colombia. I've been to I've been to France, to Paris. I've been to Japan, Argentina too. I've been to all the places. It's been really cool because, well, especially for Japan, I can talk. The culture's really different from here. They're
Yeah.
much more organized. Everything is like so neat, so perfect, and well, beautiful too.
I was about to say, Taliyah, have you been to Japan?
I went to Osaka, and it was very clean, very neat. Everything she just said, like exactly. It was like
That's so
picked out of
cool.
a
Yeah,
picture book or something. It was really
they're
cool.
as I can say, they're very punctual with the times. So if they say like 6 a.m., it's 6 a.m., and if not, they're leaving you.
They're like, the bus is gone. So
Are-
you're only 17?
Yes, I'm
So how old
17.
were you when you started being able to travel to these places?
My first international event was when I was 9, and it was
Wow,
US Kids Championship in North Carolina in Pinehurst.
wow.
that's cool.
So yeah, since that kind of started all the international traveling, and well, to Europe and Asia, it started when I was 15.
Man,
Wow, that's cool.
that's incredible. So your family obviously went with you back then, right? Or no,
With
you're
my
doing this by
mom,
yourself?
no, I was
What?
but not on my own, but I was with the Colombian golf team.
Okay.
Okay,
So I was not alone, but still,
right.
It's
like my
still a
parents
far
helped with
ways
me.
without your parents, even if it is like the Colombian team. I don't know, the first time I went to Europe, I was out of college, like 20 something. And I remember I think I called my boyfriend at the time, and I was crying. I was like, I'm scared. I couldn't imagine it, 9 or like 15. So that's really cool that you were able to do that.
Well, yeah, and well, an experience we had in France. I was 16. It was last year.
Mhm.
We got lost in the middle of Paris.
Oh
We had
no.
no Wi-Fi. We had nothing, and my phone died. And my friend's phone had like 5% of battery left.
Oh no.
I don't know how we did to get back to the
About to
hotel.
say, just like ask some people.
Like try to, because
Yeah.
they don't talk like English fluently, so
Mhm.
they were like trying to explain in English,
Yeah.
and we kind of understood.
You just have to make your way
They-
back.
yeah, they tried.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
tried. They tried their best.
Y'all survived. You made it. That's funny. So now though, obviously you're here with the team at Arkansas. How did this all come about though? How did you end up here?
Well, like I said, when I was 12, it all started, and well, one of my like main goals was to get here to the US and study here.
Mm-hmm.
Because well, you have a lot more opportunities here than in Colombia, mostly with college golf and well, with a professional career here in the US. I contacted a lot of universities, and well, at the very last minute, I decided to come here.
Mm-hmm.
And well, Coach Sean and Coach Mike, they were amazing to me, and I felt, well, I'm young, I'm still really young for a college girl, and I felt that they were like as my parents, so they were gonna take good care of me, and then that I can trust them no matter what. So yeah, that was the thing that I was searching on a program, and still the girls, they treated me really good, and the facilities, I can say that there's like top facilities in the
Yeah.
US.
And 17. So are you the youngest one on the team right now?
Yes, I'm the youngest one.
What's that like?
Well, they sometimes treat me like I'm a baby. But I mean, it's good because well, they care about me.
There you go.
Yeah, you have a bunch
That's
of older
good.
sisters now.
Yeah.
Yeah, big sisters, but really big
Yeah.
sisters. We have like 4 seniors right now, so
Oh, so yeah,
Man,
so
I
you have
forget
some
about
much
that. There
older
are.
sisters.
yeah, they're really big sisters.
What? So is Shano like like the mom of the group then, I guess, as the
Yes.
coach. Yeah. She said, I was reading some of the stuff that she said when you signed here, and she said that you're one of the hardest working golfers she's ever met, which is really saying something because she's worked with so many.
Yes. And she doesn't just dish out, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
So I'm wondering, like, what is it about you? What's your normal grind like when you're preparing or practicing golf?
Well, my routines here are a little more different than I used to in Colombia.
Mhm.
They're like in Colombia, I got out of school like 2:30 and
Mhm.
every day, and I could go to my club and practice till 8:30 in the night because we had all the facilities to do that.
Mm,
Here it's a little more like quality versus quantity,
okay.
but still I get to do a really really good work. Like focusing on what I have to do and what I have to work, especially when we're preparing for a tournament.
Mhm.
Well, right now we're preparing for the blessings, so it's like a preparing specially for what we need to win the
Mhm.
tournament
Yeah.
or to do a good performance.
So you came in because you said you came in August, and it's only what month is this? September. So you came in
But,
and y'all immediately started competing. Was that a hard transition, or was it similar to playing golf in Colombia, or how has that transition been?
well, the transition was mostly hard because of school. Well, the school it's like no joke. You have to study and study and study, and also you have to practice.
Mhm.
Got into competition like 7 days after I got into school was kind of hard, but like the competition was not very hard, as I can say. Like the hard part was school. The
Yeah.
competition, I used to come to the US and compete a lot with the same girls that I competed on the first tournament on Pebble Beach.
Oh wow.
So I knew what it was gonna be like, and I knew that I had to work even harder to accomplish a good thing for me and for the team too. Because well, I'm not playing individually; I'm playing for the team.
What are some things that you love about Arkansas so far?
Well, obviously, first I love all the facilities, the golf
Mhm.
facilities. I love the coaches, my teammates. Um, After all, I am starting to like the courses that I'm in
Okay.
because
Okay.
they're really hard, especially one of them. But I still like the places that we can go. We have not like traveled a lot like here in Arkansas, but the places that I've been able to go and grab some food, I really like the Jones Center. It's
The Jones is great.
like my second home here, apart from the Marshall.
Oh, that's so funny. I really like
You
the
know,
Jones Center. I don't think anyone
um,
dislikes the Jones Center because
I,
everything's in
I,
there. I mean, obviously all the food, but if you want to sneak in someone's office and grab some candy, you can do that.
You can even sleep because I did that today. So
Take some naps on the couches.
yeah.
well, so as you know, the show is called "That's the Tea." So of course we have to spill the tea. So we have a segment that we want to play with you. It's just a couple questions that Taliyah
Okay.
and I are going to ask you, and you just be as honest as you want to be.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so first one, what is your worst bad habit?
Oof. Wow. I'm always late to things. I'm like 3 minutes late, 2 minutes late. Sometimes I'm in time, but it's something that I have to learn because,
That's funny. Okay, what's one thing you can't leave the house without?
well, right now, my bottle of water, I need it every day, 24/7. Because, well, I remember the first 2 days that I was here, and I don't know if we were kind of like a heat stroke or something, that I almost passed out in the middle of the street because I didn't have enough water.
It does.
Got to get that water bottle.
But yeah, I have to get the bottle of water with me every time.
Okay, who is the last person that you texted?
Oh, I don't have my phone. Wait. But on what? Like on Instagram?
I don't
Regular text message or on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Text messages on WhatsApp. My mom.
Aw, was she just checking in?
Yeah.
That's
She was telling me to do something that I have to do today.
We love moms out
Yes.
here.
If you won the lottery, what would you do?
I would go to Italy and I would invite someone with me. One of my best friends. Yeah.
I'll hide in the suitcase.
Yeah, we'll go with you. We don't mind.
Why Italy?
Well, it's like we've seen, and the landscapes are out of this world.
Yeah, it's
They're
beautiful.
really beautiful. The food, the culture. It's like to learn about like that there are other people in this world that have like other qualities and other cultures.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and the pasta.
and the pasta. Especially the pasta part.
Yeah. If you had to give up one social media app, which one would it be?
Gosh.
It's a tough one.
Yeah. No.
None of them.
I think is WhatsApp counts as a social media thing or no?
I think. Some people put on their stories on WhatsApp. No, that's
No,
we're not
I
going to
use
count
them.
WhatsApp.
No.
How do we use them? It's really hard because one of the two that I use the most are Instagram and Snapchat.
Okay.
And well, they work kind of the same, but I have people on Snapchat that I don't have on Instagram.
Yeah. What about Twitter? Are you on Twitter?
Yes, I'm on Twitter too.
You didn't name that.
It's mostly like my golf stuff on Twitter.
Yeah.
We're running
All right, I think we've got one
Okay, so one piece of advice that you would give your younger self.
I would tell my younger self to what? To like study more.
more.
No,
That's
for
good
real.
advice.
I would love to study more and to be more present in classes. Don't talk a lot with your friends we know that we like to talk with friends, but like classes, don't talk with friends.
Yes, stay honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The amount of times my teachers told me to stop talking to my friends in class. Yeah, I feel you on that one. I probably should have given myself that advice as well. So, but Maria, seriously, thank you so much for your time and best of luck this season with the Razorbacks.
Thank you so much, Tera, Taliyah, for this time and welcoming back to the program.
Yeah, we'll be watching you. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you so much.